grab the first aid fast.
Alright. I'm reasonably good.
Going back to, until I get that combat shotgun, I'm going back to these max.
Alright. Yeah.
Meemaw used to have a lantern like this. Meemaw told me a story one time. She was camping with Peepaw, and that's actually Peepaw asked Meemaw to marry him under the lantern.
Ammo here.
Like
it may not be pretty.
oh, it's real.
We're doing it.
It's actually quite gorgeous. Look at all the water textures.
Wow.
Light
Nice.
reflections.
You guys are pretty good.
Meemaw used to have this saying, DirectX 9, it just can't render water very good. But if you get up to DirectX 10, DirectX 11, now Meemaw was a fan of going straight to your C prompt, your DirectX
Yes.
settings, making sure you're force and 11.
Yes.
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 Yes. Hey Nick, how do you feel
Yes.
about two zombies getting married?
Well, all right.
Well, all right. Hey, but Nick, what about if two zombies get married? They're both girls.
Nice job.
Oh yeah. Now what about Nick? Let me ask you this: if two zombie girls get kissing on each other, and it's real pretty, like, and the moonlight's just right, and then all of a sudden you see one of the zombie girls fisting the other one, and her hand breaks off.
Tits.
Did he just say tits?
Yes.
Me mom be very proud of you. Who just shot? Who the hell shot? Coach shot.
That was Coach.
Hey, all right, take us through, Nick. I know this ain't the city, but you're gonna get us back to New Orleans, right?
I'm to get wet.
Nah, let's go ahead.
Holy shit. That is no way to start a party.
Reloading.
One time my Meemaw said, get out in the swamp. You're gonna get bugs in your bunghole. Oh, sorry. Let me just kill some. Where's he at? Where's he at?
Where?
He knocked me underwater. I was all crouched and then actually went under for a moment.
Reloading.
Jockey!
Shoot me again and I'll drop you.
Sorry.
That's alright. It's nice to have some cover, but...
Reload.
Adrenaline.
Adrenaline shot here. There's a pipe bomb here.
Pipe bomb. I still got my...
Got a grenade launcher.
Grenade launcher, huh?
I'll take it. What the hell.
Taking the grenade launcher.
It's only 30 rounds
Pipe
of
bomb.
huge area effect.
Did you get the pipe bomb?
I got bile. I better take point, though, with this grenade launcher. I can't really run back. Alright, so I'm going to take point for a little bit.
Killed it.
All right now, yeah. You got it, boy.
You're going to have to cover me, because I cannot shoot up close with this thing.
Alright, I got you covered. Go get him, Haas.
Alright, here we go. We're just going to move through till
Miner.
it's out of ammo.
Reloading.
Right, switch pistols. Here they come. Alright, I'm back.
I am,
Reloading.
I'm gonna go back and get that other grenade.
Okay.
Oh, hell no.
Ah, shit.
Heads up.
Shoot this damn charger.
Ah. Yeah. Whoa, look at this mud man.
Cool.
Reloading.
Now, my Meemaw once had an affair with Mudman. She liked it when he talked to her.
Hey, this guy I respect it. You really
That sucked.
It was gruesome. There's a machine gun up there.
Witch. No light.
Hey, some guns here.
Reloading.
How do you zoom?
Hang on. Center.
What is it?
It used to be the center mouse.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah, I'll take it.
And I
Reloading.
dropped my
Grenade launcher.
Alright, got it.
There's
Okay.
the witch.
Reloading.
You see her, she's pretty far away. I don't feel like sniping her. No problem.
Reloading.
I didn't know she was out there.
Reloading.
Alright, I got point. Let's roll.
I'm right behind you.
Charger.
Reloading.
Mudman.
Reloading.
Chainsaw.
Oh, yeah.
Smoker.
Got a chainsaw.
Grab and kill.
Grabbing a shot.
Hey, we got a push.
I'm gonna grab some of these frag rounds.
I'm reloading.
Grenade
Really?
launcher deploying frag rounds.
Reloading.
Oh, cool.
Cool.
Yes.
Yes.
We got pills here. Hey, some guns here.
What is that? Oh,
What noise?
Now this is what you
I
call.
don't know what you're talking
this is what
about.
you call a Mima custom right here. Mima
That's
says,
nasty.
Jockeys
why
around.
pay the city?
Big shields here.
That was mine.
Mima used to say, why pay the
Reloading.
city to take care of
Reloading.
their
Grenade
crap?
launcher here.
Reloading.
Does the city pay us to take care of their crap? The city craps, why we take care of theirs?
I got a
They
pipe
take care
bomb.
of ours.
Machete
Sure
here.
sounds like a load of crap.
I'm reloading.
Yeah,
Molotov over here.
and I got a pipe.
Get on, smart guy.
Reloading.
You shooting me?
Look out.
Go ahead and deal with my pick. We got pills here.
You have a great opportunity to use that chainsaw coming up. Just,
Guess what I'm using so bad.
hey, look at that. Now my Mima said,
I'll hold on to these pills.
you never trust a plane.
What'd she say?
But she didn't trust planes. She says they hang in the air in the exact way that a brick don't.
Yeah. Exactly. Alright.
Everybody grab a weapon. Pipe bomb.
Pop bomb. I wonder, oh, look at this
Looks frightening.
gorgeous yellow.
Nasty. 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 It's propane in here.
Okay, let's get that propane out.
Open the hatch.
It looks like the emergency
Jockey,
door's the only
jockey.
way.
Don't open the hatch yet. Do not open that hatch.
All right, we ready to open the door?
Hang on, we gotta deal with this tank first.
Where is he?
Not sure. There he is, Minus Mudman.
That's not a tank.
Shit, he's gonna be here soon enough.
Who's that for?
Really? Really lame.
Ouch.
That was
Adrenaline
lame.
shot here.
I think you
That
fell
was
through this
mega
one.
lame.
Dying in this swamp.
You still got one health.
Gonna heat you up now. This is what friends are for.
Okay, so get a good look at either your moment of glory or your grave. What do you think's gonna happen when we open that hatch?
Where's the hatch?
Right here.
There?
Yeah.
My guess is all the obnoxious sides where it's going to be hard to defend because these chairs are in the way.
Yep. But you're going to have an opportunity to stand at that door with a chainsaw and just wreak havoc. I'm going to stand near you.
Ooh, I like
You
that.
stand right here and watch and film it. And you just cut anything that comes through that door. I'll get your back while the AI covers the other.
Nice. Good idea.
180 degrees of death. Now that might work
But I
for
have
a
to
while.
ask you,
Yes?
do you feel strong enough to sit in the aisle row? And are you capable
Oh.
of doing the duties of which you must if this plane has an emergency?
Well, now my Mima used to say if you gotta do your duty, then you should try not to do your duty in your pants. Always try to get to the laboratory. But that's also where they have the Mile High Club, is in the same place where the duties happen. I don't think Mima would approve of this. No, I better move right to here. Second seat. Second seat. Second seat. No, I'm good for it. I'm good for it. Let me, hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. I always take a final drink in case it's my last moment. Okay, man. Let it rip. There's also a propane tank out there.
Alright, propane behind you?
Yeah,
Out there? Good.
Yeah. Now, Mima was a
Always wanted
stewardess
to do
for a
this.
while. Mima called herself a stewardess. My oh my. I said, Mima, you ain't nothing but a waitress in the sky.
I'm very cautious about which airline your Mima used to be on.
Delta.
Oh, that explains everything.
Okay.
You guys ready to rock?
Alright, chop them up, chop them up.
Get ready.
Coming through the door.
Hey, chase it.
They will, they will, they will. You're okay, just stay there.
Reloading.
I saw these guys in a reality TV show.
Here they come, here they come, here they come. It's your time, Thor, it's your time. Here they come. Where are they going? Oh, they're all coming in from behind. They're coming in from behind.
Shit out.
Here comes some.
Reloading.
Chop them up. Chop up that mud, man.
Watch out.
I got some good video of it. Nice.
I'm reloading.
Sorry, I didn't really have a plan. Just winging it.
No, you did fine, and I got some good footage of you.
Reload.
Thank you. No, I got some real good footage of you.
Splendid.
Now, my Mima didn't like Splenda. She says that's what they call a cancer sugar. What Mima liked, and this was albeit a bit weird.
Didn't your Mima smoke 2 packs a day?
Yeah, Mima smoked possum tails.
Possum tails.
Well, you roll up a possum tail and you dry it. You gotta dry it. Let's not be crazy. You gotta dry it and smoke it.
Jockey.
Jockey.
Say, Nick, I bet you flew over our house in your fancy airplanes. Bet you never knew we was living down here.
Hundreds of times.
Nick, I envy you in your life in the city. But let me tell you something.
Big city.
Yeah, big city, but when the bullfrogs start croaking at night and the moon settles just right on your sister's hair, and you think, God, I wish she was still alive. But you go ahead and do it anyways. That's what Swamp Life's about.
Forgive me, okay?
Nick, you're forgiven. I'm just not sure how to
This is
spell
all
that.
going to hell.
Well, now, Nick, let's not get religious about it. Nick, I noticed that you keep your jacket meticulously clean.
Nice job.
Well, thank you. Well, that's just the face my mom gave me. Where to, Nick?
You're a regular. Oh, you're just regular. Come on.
Well, when you eat enough possum meat, you will find that your bowels become very regular.
I imagine you are very
Pipe
regular.
bomb. Fire spit coming.
Hang on.
God damn
Yeah,
it,
he's
I'm
down.
covered in goo.
Reloading.
That
Guns
stuff's nasty.
Reloading.
Pipe bomb here.
Here's some music.
Yeah, get your back together. Here's a pipe bomb. I'm gonna use it. Come here, man. Here they come. Here they come.
Throwing a pipe bomb. Watch out.
Yeah, Nick.
I'm reloading.
Fired up.
Oh yeah.
Reloading.
Get him, Nick. Get him. I'm filming you, Nick. Yeah, nice shot, Nick. Get him.
Pipe bomb in here.
Got a grenade launcher.
Health.
We grab you some first aid.
Where is it?
Grenade launcher here.
Well, I took one, Coach.
Reloading.
Took the other.
Adrenaline
You already
shot
had a
here.
health.
Yeah, I'm okay.
This shit'll help.
Hunter! Machete here.
Reloading.
Reload. Weapons.
There's a hunter's almost dead, but I couldn't quite get him. I'm still looking for him.
I think he's on the roof.
He took a propane tank to the face, but it didn't quite drop him.
How?
Ah well, he'll find us. Hey, hunter. We're shelled now.
He's up there on the roof somewhere.
Charger.
Charger! Watch where you shoot.
Sorry if I hit you there.
No, you didn't hit me. I think I might hit you. Nick, let's just all
Reloading.
try to get it wrong. Now, Nick, when we finally make it to New Orleans, I was wondering, Nick, and I don't mean to put no pressure on you or nothing like that, but you're a real stand-up kind of guy, and I admire your suit very much. I was wondering, Nick, do you think you could help me maybe steal a suit? I'd love to dress up fancy.
Yeah, sure. No problem, Ellis. Like lipstick on a pig. It'd be my pleasure.
Oh, now, me and my love dressing up pigs. We used to have this thing at Christmas time. We get all the pigs together and we dress them up like little baby Jesus in the manger. God, I miss
Reloading.
Meemaw. I miss
Probably
Meemaw.
put them all in her feather bed.
Oh, Meemaw had a beautiful bed, and sometimes she'd call you in there and I'd lie down. Meemaw had what they call triple G titties, and they were almost like hogs themselves. You could crawl under them and fall asleep. It was good times. It was childhood. Okay,
Childhood.
director's
On
angry
her
at us.
feather bed.
Stand your ground.
I'm sure that feather bed would hold 8 kids for I bet you didn't get much sleep. Just had a lot of fun on Meemaw's feather bed.
Yeah.
Easiest rush I ever had.
You're right, Nick. We didn't get much sleep, though, I gotta tell you. Meemaw wasn't a fan of sleep. Meemaw was a fan of what they call 5-hour energy, and she usually drink about 25 of those for breakfast. So then Meemaw would start talking about how the capitalist was a thief, and the capitalist inserted himself. She's all, the capitalist is a thief that has inserted
I'ma
himself
reload.
into an economic
Reloading.
system. Mima had some crazy ideas.
She sounds like an educated woman.
Mima was what you call,
Goddamn mud people.
she was a dirt road scholar.
Road scholar.
Yeah, Mima was what you call a self-educated woman. Not so much that she was self-educated, but she was always interested in robbing a library. Notice I say library instead of library.
Reloading!
I owe that to Mima. Nick, I used to say library. I didn't know no better. Now, Nick, I gotta say that was a hell of a shot.
Reloading.
I saw him out there, but just about the time I draw a bead on him, he was dead. And that's because of you, Nick.
Oh yeah.
I appreciate that.
It's no trouble. Hey, you might want to take this couch to your Mima.
Oh, now this is beautiful.
I think it matches the one in the living room.
Reloading!
Kind of beat up.
Well, now there's always a little life to be found in the swamp. Oh,
Reloading.
Nick,
Reloading.
Nick, this is my school right here. I can't believe it. Nick, this is where I learned.
Wow.
This is where I learned my A to Z's.
Looks
Hey,
like
there's
they
pipe bomb
fixed
right
it
here.
up.
Hey Nick, you want to see? We used to play this game in school. It's really funny. You want to play?
Oh, I'm game, sure.
Okay, on the count of 3. You ready? 1, 2, 3.
Pipe bomb out!
Pipe bomb out. Nick, you're pretty good at that game.
Yeah,
I
well,
was hoping it would call
had a
in
few
some more.
run-ins.
Well, you big city school kids, you know all different kind of rules.
Reloading.
Okay, Nick, take us
Reloading!
Reloading.
God damn,
Can
you're
we
good.
not shoot each other?
through. Shit, they got me. Thank you.
Man, that's
Hey, I'm
tough.
reloading.
Reloading.
Yeah.
This gun's got some good range.
I'm reloading.
Hang on, Nick, I'm coming.
Reloading.
This water makes me move a little bit slower. Meemaw didn't believe in swimming.
Boomer!
Hey, there's some pills and shit down there if you want them.
Jesus Christ. Do they really build these houses on the water?
You got your chainsaw
Where's the
back?
pills? Oh, I got pills.
Reloading.
They're through this hole
Yeah.
in the roof. I'm not going down there.
Is that a second pistol? I could use that.
Yeah, I'll go down with you. I'll go down with you. But hold on, we got a
Everybody
jockey.
grab a weapon.
We gotta kill the jockey first.
Where is he?
Okay, second.
Weapons over here.
Alright, I'm in.
I'm reloading.
Pipe
Pipe
bomb.
bomb here.
Ooh, swampy.
Hey, look at them lights.
Are you shitting me now, mud people?
I don't know. Mud people.
Hey!
Reload.
I'm reloading.
Hey, Nick, I used to have a truck just like this.
Step what?
Reloading.
This was the kind of truck I grew up in. truck
Reloading.
on weekends.
I can use these pills.
Yeah, I'm going back.
This truck. This very truck.
Yeah, this very truck, Nick. This was my family's truck right here. I can tell you, this is my hometown, Nick. But we would take this very truck. We'd take it to the drive-in theater. One time we were there for the longest time. It got colder and colder. We never did figure out why.
Throw a pipe bomb. Screw these goddamn mud people. Alice, come on, man.
Sorry about that, Nick. Nick, that was my bad. Nick, you ever been to the drive-in theater? Well, one time I went, and we sat there for the longest time. It was a cold movie, and it was dark. It's what they call European. They call it film noir. It was called Closed for the Season, and it went on and on and
Take
on.
that, you mealy mouth bastard.
Oh.
Nick, I got about 40 rounds left. I think it's,
Yeah, I'm about with you. That's about what I got.
I'd sure love to find a safe house, Nick. I got
Well,
what they call
this
ants
road's
in the
blocked
pants.
off. We're gonna have to go down this way.
Nick, I'm gonna follow you because you know about roads. Being from the city, you got a better understanding.
The big.
Oh, that's right. The Big Easy city. Now me, I'm not really nice. Behind you, behind you.
Second date.
Jockey, jockey. Hey,
Painful.
where did Coach get the combat shotgun?
Reloading.
Oh, I want that combat shotgun. Shit.
It had to be over there. By the truck.
Let me check it real fast, because that could be extremely handy right now. Since I'm just on pistols.
Weapons over here. Going with the machine guns.
Nick, that's a right choice. That's a fine right choice. Although I do not...
Weapons over here.
I'm actually, we're very close to safe house, and I'm gonna hang on to my, this Krishnikov, just use pistols. Oh, here they come, Nick. Nice.
That ought to about put them in their place.
Now that's what Mima used to call the proper use of fire.
Guns right here.
Nick, you employed that fire exceedingly well, just like a city band.
Well, we used to use that in the old neighborhood.
Nick, what was your last name growing up in the city?
Duschnecki.
Duschnecki.
Reloading.
Healy, hold on a sec.
That's spelled.
Who the hell do you think you're shooting?
Ellis. That's spelled
It's very obvious who I'm selling.
Ouchenneckie.
Now, Nick, Duschnecki, Nick, you're about to blow my mind because Mima told me a story one time about this trip she took to the big city. Slow down there, Nick. I'm at 33%. I'm a real limper. Hey,
This
what?
is safe house,
Hey,
and
I
that's
got.
hey, this makes me happy. This makes me happy. Oh, I'm a limping unit.
Hey, wait a second. I gotta heal.
It's like a combat shotgun.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Healing. All right, now I'm back.
All right.
I'm thinking we can take on anything.
Now, you see, Nick, one time my Mima took a trip to the big city. It was a very famous story. She used to tell us every night. The shine would land on the water and glaze the water, and the moonshine would land grandma's mouth and her eyes would become glazed, and she'd tell me the story of this trip. She don't believe me or don't, but I grew up hearing stories about this most wonderful man she met, Mr. Dushnecki.